So across the board, I think this team is better and deeper. So I think a lot of people are just expecting FSU to be shit because we've been shit for back-to-back years. And if you have that opinion, I get why. I do.
Shut up! Don't scream at me. Welcome, everybody. It's got episode 355. We got a fantastic episode. It is gonna be raw dog. We raw dog.
Raw dog.
We raw dogging this thing. I got my boy Chase. Welcome in, Chase. How you doing?
Yo, I'm doing good, dude.
Chase, what you sipping on tonight? I saw you had like a little water bottle.
I got some water, yeah. I also have another type of water. I got a Cutwater.
Oh, Chase got a lime margarita cup. Have you tried it yet?
Mm-mm.
First impression.
First sip. It is margarita flavored alcoholic lime drink. Yeah.
Is it strong or no?
A little bit.
Yeah, it's got a little bite to it.
It does.
What's the percentage of it again?
Like 12.
God,
12.5. 12.5.
How much are they? How much are they running a 6?
We also got Jason since he's here. So welcome in.
I'm sorry.
Jason,
I guess I can't talk unless I'm fucking introduced.
It's a 4-pack, actually.
Tell you as well, Jason's back, everybody, folks. So welcome back, Jason. It's been wow,
3 weeks.
Let me think.
It's been 3 weeks.
Holy shit! Dude.
Well, for you though, because the last time you were on the episode, you weren't on.
We're back. Welcome back.
You got to.
Jason's back.
So it's been like 5 weeks because you were out for 1 week. That was the last.
Try to put this back on me, dude.
I'm saying it feels longer for you, not as long as for Chase, but still long. Like it's been. I missed 2 episodes, so that's 2 weeks.
What are you
But
sipping
it feels
on
like
tonight,
4
Jay?
weeks.
You got your dick. You got sake?
Remember every time our Kroger does like a deal and it's like a bottle and it's like $6 and I don't like it, but I am
Your
cheap
Kroger
and it has a lot of
sells
alcohol.
sake?
Everybody does. You wouldn't realize
they
this.
really?
Shockingly, guess how I found it? Box wine, hence cheap. So it was
That's
right
where
next
the
to box
sake
wine.
is?
Yeah,
I bought many a boxed wine.
it should be on. It's on. It was on the bottom shelf, far bottom shelf. It's the common sake. I can't think of the brand that you would find at like a typical Japanese restaurant. Like it's one of those common ones. But yeah, they
Okay, cool, great. You didn't get the Cutwater memo, huh?
I
got
did,
it.
and
He
I
said-
forgot it because I said it in the chat, and I literally forgot to get it because I was thinking about it, and then got that instead.
I get.
I
it.
Where'd you get
fucking
yours
Cutwater.
from? Chase, where'd you get yours?
A liquor store. Just a liquor store close by.
Poor liquor store. Chase refuses to give you any credit. We'll miss you.
It's called
forever.
like West Cobb Liquor or something. I don't know.
It's all right.
Nice. Shout out West Cobb. Yeah.
Also, fuck
so-
you, Kevin. Just straight up, fuck you. That text before we got on this episode, fuck you, bro. So
What text you talking about, dude?
Context. I wanted to be on that episode. I'm getting sent to work tomorrow, which would be Monday. Today's recording on Sunday. Because of that, half the crew's not here. It's my fault. But they were cool enough to just have Chase and Kev run it. And so
They didn't get an option, by the way. They were cool enough. It was like, hey, who wants to do it on Sunday? And there was me and Chase.
If read the full text.
That was the decision.
Also, for the record, Jose said he couldn't do it Monday either, so he was already out. So this only affected Chris.
Yeah. Which is another story I want to bring up after this because then I'll
for
tail
sure.
off because we started arguing about anniversaries and like anniversaries before you get married and stuff like that. So bring that back up. Remind us because I do want to bring that because I think it's a good debate. But that being said, we're recording Sunday. As I'm getting ready, I told the guys, hey, we're supposed to record at 8. I'm probably going to show up at 8. I was 5 fucking minutes still late past that. Kevin, what did you send a text to? Because when I said the reason why I was 8, I was like preparing him for his first day of school, kindergarten. And you said what?
I said same. I said same, but I'm prepared. Hashtag better dad.
Fucking asshole coming in hot for the 8 o'clock episode.
I'm saying I spent all day getting these kids ready for school tomorrow.
Give me.
And
tell me
you
what
did it in the last 37 seconds.
No, there were last minute things that I needed to finalize. Not like, oh, I need to do everything, like go shopping and do it all. It was just one finalized thing, which was
What was the thing?
what was the one that got me late for this one? Oh, brush teeth and a big one, make the lunch. Yeah,
This
I
is
forgot to
a
make the lunch.
normal fucking.
I know, but I wanted him to see what I was making, but it was also like 8, and we're like, let's
Why?
actually get him down because he's
Trying to teach
starting
him
to
how to cook.
He's.
I don't think that's what it was.
I don't. So this kid used to not be picky, and now he is. And so
Connor?
what I did, yeah, he's picky in the sense that like he likes 3 or 4 things, which is not a bad thing, right? It could be worse, but at the same time, he used to fucking like everything.
Yeah.
So today I was like, dude, you're gonna eat a lot of sandwiches, so I don't want to hear this shit. He was like, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. All right, cool. We're doing a blind eating activity where you're gonna blind
I love
eat and
that.
see what it
Yeah.
is, and we did 6 different sandwiches. And he was like, and I brought it in cubes. Like I cut them up
I'm
and I
fine
did
with this, yeah.
peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter only, peanut butter with a banana, right? Or then I did like turkey and ham and
Of
cheese.
course, your first 3 sandwiches were peanut butter. 1,000. Of course they were. He's like,
Which
peanut
one
butter,
do you like
Peanut butter
with
and jelly,
peanut butter?
peanut butter and banana, peanut butter and whipped cream.
And then I did your typical ham and turkey and cheese and with or without mayo. Like I did a lot because I was like, I'm not gonna have this kid be like, I'm not hungry, and then people think he's not eating, and then it's like calling me up, hey, are you not feeding your kid? You know, I just
Which
fucking
is crazy.
overdid it. I overdid
Yes.
it. And so I found out his sandwiches. So then I wanted to show him while I was making it, so he didn't open it. He'd be like, Daddy, you didn't say I was gonna have only this. I was like, you said you wanted carrots, you said you wanted grapes, you said you wanted PB&J and this, and I wanted to show him so he knew it was coming. And I missed that part because it was running late and he needed to brush his teeth. That was a long story for what I was trying to get.
No, it's good. I like that.
So I did want to bring this up because y'all's kids are their first days tomorrow. Obviously, mine was last week. Mary mentioned last week before the first day, before we did the pod, she was like, we were like going over stuff, and she was talking about like the school list of stuff you're supposed to bring to the teachers. And she was like, can you name 10 things on that list? So I want to ask you that question.
Hell no.
Can you name 10 things on that list?
Yeah,
off,
because
I'm in a different. You can just
100%.
X me out.
100%. I know.
My wife works at the school, so
I get it.
when it comes
different.
to me, I don't gotta go to meet your parent, teacher thing.
You do. You do.
I
What are you
should.
talking about?
I should.
You don't
The
have
teacher,
to.
you
You
should.
can though.
Also, let me just a little gripe on that. Meet the teacher night,
Yeah.
or excuse me, not even night. Meet the teacher Friday from noon to 3.
What?
And then 3 to 5.
Yeah.
That's like inviting people
Brother.
to go to your Chinese wedding because you know they're gonna say no. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they can't come
Brother,
at that time. That's
it's
a shitty time.
Friday. First off, anybody who works a 9 to 5, much less me, you know, I'm fucking there from
That's
9 to
shitty.
6.
Yeah.
And I got an hour drive, almost an hour and a half to their school.
Yeah.
I'm not making that.
Yeah.
I can't make that.
Mine,
Unless I
I-
took the day off. I'm not going to take the day off to meet the teacher. I'll meet this kid later. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm excited to meet the teacher. One day.
Mine, I like my
One
time.
day.
I thought my time was reasonable. I thought it was a good compromise. It was Thursday, 4 to 6. I thought that was a good compromise.
That's fine. Yeah. I think ours was Thursday at like 10 to 11.
Yeah, that's shitty. Again,
Yeah.
that's
It's
bullshit.
not great.
That is such
Thursday,
bullshit.
10 a.m. to 11 a.m.?
I believe so. Yeah. Mary
I
went.
feel like that's catering to privileged people. Let me be honest with you. Like, we don't want to
Make it
deal with
like-
the people that can't make it, you know, which are probably people that have normal blue collar kind of jobs that can't fucking leave in the middle.
Why not
of the
make
day.
it from like, if you're going to do it like on a work day, which obviously I understand teachers, you know, they got to work on work days too. But make it like early, like 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. You know, that way
Yeah.
you can be like, hey, boss, I'm not going to make it in first couple hours of work. You know, I'll see
Yeah.
you around lunchtime. I got to meet my kids. You know, I'll make it up later. And, you know, piss off or something like that, you know?
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
but,
I agree. Jay, so you can name 10 though?
Yeah, for sure.
that was a good question.
Let's hear it.
Do you want?
Yeah.
I'll go down to the quantity. Right, he needed 24, at least 24 crayons, like 2 packets of 24
Okay.
sets of crayons.
You don't get that
needed-
doesn't count as 24. That's just one.
Okay,
Jason.
he needed. This was fucking crazy. Why this number? I need 12 glue sticks. 12 fucking.
That's
glue
a lot
sticks.
of glue
That's
sticks.
a lot of fucking
you
glue
know why.
sticks, bro.
That's a lot of glue
I
sticks.
get it, but at the same time, like, can we find out another activity? Like, I feel like you're not diversifying my child's learning with 12 fucking glue sticks. Let's give them another thing they can glue things with.
They're going to use 2 glue sticks for the year. They're just going to take the other 10 and put them on the side for when
They're hoarding glue sticks.
They're hoarding glue sticks.
100%.
They're hoarding spoons like in the bear, but fucking glue sticks. Like, I was at one glue stick. I'm never going to be out of glue stick again. Backpack, lunchbox. He needed a
those don't
notebook.
count.
Those don't count.
He needed a notebook. I forgot the type of notebook. It's the 1, not the 2, not the 3. There's a number.
1 pronged, single pronged, or something.
Single prong.
Shot, right?
Yep, that's what it is. Yeah. He needed, which was really hard to find, fucking Play-Doh. Because she asked for a specific 3 ounces. I couldn't find 3 ounces. I found 2 ounces, so I gave her 6.
We're going
I
to
found
ounces of Play-Doh.
Yeah, and I found 6 of them, so I was like, I'm giving you a little bit more for not finding
She's
your
gonna
fucking
be
3
happy.
ounces.
Hey,
I hope so.
Like,
I
we
hope
got
so.
we got him on glue sticks. We got him on Play-Doh. She knew that you could only find you can't find
Yes,
a single one.
100%.
She knows.
Yeah,
So she's
for
like,
sure. That was some horseshit. Obviously, pens and pencils. They were specific on those as well.
So
Pens?
hold on, I'm gonna pause you there. Did they specify on pencils anything about the pencils?
No, I think they said number 2. I'm pretty sure they said number 2.
Ours were that they had to be sharpened, and Mary went to like 3 different stores, and they didn't sell sharpened pencils. So
They don't.
So Sunday night before his
what the
first day of
fuck
school,
you-
I sat there with a pencil sharpener sharpening 24 pencils.
If anybody ever says, if you ever in the future feel like you're a bad dad, remember that moment. All right, because you should be. I fucking sharpened pencils the night before
Bro,
goddamn class. Like
It honestly took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take to just hand sharpen 20. And then,
Fuck
bro, the
that.
worst is when you're sharpening, and all of a sudden you hear the crack, and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
start it over.
Damn.
Yeah, that was pretty shitty.
Do you have a hand crank one or
No.
you're
No,
a
it's
former
just it's
teacher?
just a little
you know?
teeny one. No.
Yeah.
I haven't taught in
Oh,
like
man.
8 years, 7 years at this point, dude.
Don't act like you don't hoard shit, okay? I'm sure there's some.
Who are
I've
you
seen your
talking
gay rise. All right, so
How dare you,
fucking-
sir?
All right.
I am disappointed. When I did the tour, I did look for those mechanical ones. I didn't find any. Everything was electronic, and I was like, this is horseshit. I feel like there's that moment where you do, like it's not as easy as it looks, and you get like it gets stuck in a certain thing, and then it fucks the whole thing, and then you have to redo it.
yeah.
I mean, you go in this long and you go in this short, and you come out this short because you fucked up. Like,
But when you finally finish, that bitch is sharp.
yeah, you build character.
Not as
dude.
good as the electric one. You remember, bro? I remember when I was a kid when that
Rick-ass
we
school.
we always had just the manual one, and then somebody had an electric one. You're like, what the fuck? What is this?
Tell me you guys all did at least one pencil from start to finish. You're like, fuck it, I'm going all the way. I want to see this. Like,
No,
how
you're a
long it'll
fucking
take.
savage. I've never done that. What are you talking about?
That was great. I used to do that shit almost
You went
every
all-
time. Oh yeah, I was like, let's see how fast I can get, and I just push it.
Did you say I
teachers-
did that all the time? Like you did this
All the
more
time.
than once?
Oh yeah, if it looked like a shitty pencil, I was like, you deserve to die. All gone. Yeah. If it didn't look
Eraser
like,
and everything.
yes.
Jason's out
Yo.
here playing God with pencils.
The metal
He's
part.
like, which
day,
one of
can't
you
fucking-
dies today?
No, I stopped at Kevin. I stopped at the metal, but you brought up a good point. No, when you know how you buy one of those shitty pencils where they have a really bad eraser, they can't do anything but smear.
Yeah.
I would burn those. I'd be like, no one ever deserves these, and I would just fucking kill them. You know what I mean? Just put them all the way
Wait,
through.
no. What do you
Yes.
mean kill them? And did you really mean burn them?
No, not burn them. I just killed them as in
I
like
thought he
put
meant
them
that
through
too,
the pencil
Kevin.
sharpener of
Oh.
death and just push them all the way through.
Well,
So
that's
it.
not, bro. I feel so bad for your teacher.
No
the
one
hell?
deserves to use those shitty fucking erasers. And if anybody knows, if you're listening right now, you know what I'm talking about. You get that really bad cheap
Oh.
eraser and it smears it and it doesn't erase it. I get fucked. It's like plastic, not whatever eraser material is.
Yeah,
Like, what is that
Oh,
material? Does any of you guys know what that is?
the shitty eraser material. That's exactly what it is. I mean,
What is it
I don't
made
know why it's even a thing, but like. Those are always like the little characters and shit,
Yep.
you know.
Yes,
like
yes,
if it's like a
yes.
Super Mario one, you're like, get it
They're
out
awful.
of my face. Like
It's so
that's
bad.
cool. It's an
Got it.
eraser. You can use it for school. No, the fuck
You
I
can't.
can't.
You can't.
I cannot.
Nope.
If you get it at an arcade, throw it away. Just fucking
Exactly.
throw it away. Like, it's not gonna work. Fuck.
Oh,
What was-
excuse me. Chris's anniversary thing. You wanted to bring that back up?
All right. I know I was giving him a hard time, and that was just me giving him a hard time. But in general, do you any of you guys think or still celebrate your anniversary after you got married? Your dating anniversary, like when you
This
first
sounds
started
like something
dating?
Mary still frequents.
I mean,
Yep,
in a way,
there it is.
It's
Yep,
well, no,
there it
it's
is.
not. it's not like we're like, oh, it's like our 11th dating anniversary. Like, it's more so the fact that like our wedding anniversary is in February and our dating anniversary is in like mid-April. And so like a lot of the stuff we want to do, like go to the beach or stuff, you don't really do in February. February is kind of a like, it's the shortest month. It's still pretty cold. Outside of like skiing, there's just not a lot going. Football's done. Like February is kind of like an afterthought month, I feel like. Whereas April, like it's like you're in the springtime. The weather's beautiful. Like there's just a lot more to do. So like it's a lot easier for us to celebrate that time of year. And so it's not necessarily we're celebrating the dating anniversary, but more so like pushing the wedding anniversary into when the dating anniversary was, if that makes sense. I know it's weird.
But all I picture there is that fucking Zach Galifianakis, like there's like calculus symbols coming out. Like, I'm pushing this over here, so this celebrates over here. There's not a lot going over there, so here is the best. I was like,
you celebrate both. Just say we celebrate both.
We really don't, though. That's the thing. Is like
just say it.
You know, there's Valentine's Day in February, so I feel like you're double dosing.
We definitely don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
What?
Yeah,
I feel like that's the whole.
We just don't really do anything. We just don't really do anything
celebrate
for Valentine's Day.
What do you do for? You like take your wife out to dinner? Like what the fuck? What are you, a romantic? Like, what the fuck?
I don't. I mean, sorry, I do. Emily actually does it, and she always feels guilty. She's like, I never did anything for you. I was like, that's fine. Now I get to hold this over you, and we can have sex, right? And she's like, all right, you get sex.
I
didn't get you anything. That's fine. I just get to fuck you in the ass tonight. It's fine.
I literally, I will guilt her, and I will, unless she's like
face your fears, ride them.
Unless Aunt Flo's in town, dude. Like it works 70% of the time. It works every time.
Oh man!
But yeah, I'll get her like typical chocolate, something corny there, her favorite flowers, and then a dinner that she likes. I'll cook it or bring it in, right? And then maybe something else like material, but nothing crazy. Like, I don't know, like a fucking candle or soap or something that says, hey, I love you.
Soap.
Yeah.
Erica, since day one, has been super weird about like, not weird. I mean, this tradition of hers is like decorating for every single like little thing.
Though.
I mean, brother, if I don't have Valentine's decorations all throughout my dining room and kitchen, like, you know, the morning of, like, it's
something's
gonna be. I'm not saying it's gonna be a problem, but she's gonna be like, you know, are we not celebrating? Like, is this?
You guys, are you guys the house that has the flag for like every holiday of the month? Doesn't even matter.
Question,
be careful.
Jason. It's a good question.
Where do you see a flag anywhere? And you know,
outside.
So
I have two neighbors that have a flag for every holiday of every month. So like April, I think is like
we had that.
April Fool's Day.
Do you remember when we lived in our little house over by Old Town? We had a flagpole and we used to change it out all the time. But awesome. We don't anymore. No more flagpole.
You should bring that back.
No,
I'll speak with the wife about it. You know,
wave that freak flag.
I used to put the Packers flag up on Sundays. I used to love that. Yeah. I used to love that.
There's a news clip of you, and you're decked out with that flag in the background at that house.
There is indeed, yeah.
I'll never forget that day. They're like, Jay, you're a Packer fan. You know a Packer fan that would talk on camera? I was like,
sure as shit do.
Jesus Christ, I do. I would
also,
love to know.
He is probably very hungover today, but yes.
I was very hungover that day. But I remember, I wish one of us like screenshotted that conversation because I just would like to know how that really went. Hey man, hey, are you cool with being on the news? We're going to record you about like how you feel. And I just want to know what you responded and how I like sent it to you because I feel like you waking up going,
it wasn't the first time because you were like, I'm gonna come over, I'm gonna record you like typing on your computer one day to like I was like, all right, dude, see you in a minute because it was like right down from the station.
Yep, yeah, it was easier that way. I just like needed somebody's hands typing on a keyboard. Yep.
But I'm always here when you need a hand, Jay.
You're welcome. Oh, but yeah, that was the debate we had with Chris
or a tongue apparently.
Yeah,
it wasn't a debate. It was just like I don't celebrate it. I still have a calendar reminder that it is that date. It's like, hey, it's your anniversary. And I'm like, oh, okay. But I don't even know if that gets pushed to my wife and she notices it. So it's not a thing.
I can barely remember my own anniversry, my wedding anniversary. Yeah. So, like,
you say that every year,
Labor
actually.
Day?
A dating anniversary is not going to be, that's not, no.
Isn't it always on Labor Day? Or Labor Day weekend?
Weekend, yeah, most of the time, yeah. But yeah,
It should be the easiest way to memorize here.
I mean, then you have to know what Labor Day is, you know?
Yeah,
Do you
but
not know
eventually,
when Labor Day is?
No, I don't fucking know anything.
I don't either, but I
what
know like
Christmas is.
Isn't it just
I know-
the first Monday of September?
You know, look at that. I'm proud of you. Congratulations.
It's not that hard to remember.
but I
For
think
you-
FSU plays on it all the time.
But
I
I'm
know.
saying, like,
we're
you're
playing
at work.
the day of my wedding, or
that's what I'm saying though. Like Kevin, if you're at work or you know we're playing on Labor Day, right? Like something would have to trigger you. Like, hey guys, Labor Day,
Yep.
it's gonna be a crazy day, and you're going,
Yep.
oh fuck, yeah, it is. That's my anniversary. I gotta figure. Is that when you
Yeah.
remember?
no. I mean, most of the time, I'm usually pretty good about it, but like, yeah, I'll fuck up a damn cup of coffee. You know what I mean?
I don't believe that. I think you can probably kill a cup of Joe. Like, so good.
You
I don't
feel
think I've
like
ever called
when
it
people say. I was gonna say when
Cup
people
of
call
Joe.
it Joe.
I don't
Man,
think I've
I
ever
feel
said
like
that in a
you
sense.
make a mean cup of Joe.
You just seem like a person that would accept that term. That's why I sent it it
Does-
that way.
Well, there's like, you know how like they have like Colombian coffee, right?
Why are you
Does
doing
that
a
have-
hand like that? What is?
So- I'm
you know
so
how they
excited
have
where this is
Colombian
going.
coffee?
Does that have more caffeine than regular coffee?
I feel like it has. I feel like it's better.
So like the yellow, you've seen like the yellow, like because they
Yeah.
have the K cups at my work, right? The cafe, what's it called? And Jose,
Oh,
I'm so sorry. Rest in peace, all Colombians. What's it?
What did you just say?
Cafe something. But anyways, somebody's like, yeah,
Castello?
like,
Cafe Castello?
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
yellow,
what I
right?
drink. Yeah, that's what I drink.
Everybody's like, oh yeah, I get that one because it's it's got a little more to it. I'm like, does it? Like
Only
just
only
for
thing
me, like when I made cold brew,
Yeah.
it didn't matter what you put in there, as long as the longer you let it steep for, the more stronger it would be, right? So I don't know how that works, but anyways,
This somebody I don't know
this is
how
the
much
AI
research
question to BH.
I put in. Yeah, so I could be wrong, and this is why AI or they can call it. I don't give a fuck. But I thought when making the same time when I was making cold brew, Arabic or Arabic, I don't know how you pronounce it. That's
sure.
a type of coffee. That one, I swear I read something where like the way if you can cold brew it with that coffee, you get more caffeine out of it. Now I'm not saying that's more caffeine, but I remember someone telling me that. So that's the kind of coffee I would always do.
Does
cold
maybe
brew
the
with.
bean, the type of bean
Yeah.
matter?
That's a good
I would
question.
assume.
That feels like it changes the equation.
I feel like I want to research this right now, but like Jose is gonna be very upset. Like I don't know what to do here. I'm in a crossroads.
Jose don't drink coffee, does he? I don't think he even drinks
1000%
coffee.
he drinks coffee.
Just let
Really?
him research it. He'll give us a 20-minute monologue on it.
Wow.
Especially
I know.
since Kevin also brought up Colombia. So like he's going to give us the history of Colombia as well.
Yeah.
So
Last episode I was listening and also a little drunk from
What?
I mean yeah, I was a little I'll say and buy it, okay? I'm not ashamed of it.
I'm not, I don't give a shit.
But I was like Columbine, I was
Yeah,
like
I
don't
did hear
even
that.
know-
I was like, nope.
I don't
Nope.
even know why I said that.
God
But,
damn.
yeah, it happens,
No, that doesn't typily happen.
I'm trying to make
It
sure.
happens
because-
more in the United States than we like it to happen.
Jesus.
But here we are.
I'm remembering this correctly. The fish stuff came from your story of getting hurt reaching for a coupon. Am I remember that correctly? Am I
No,
fucking
you're
blending something
absolutely
up?
incorrect. Yeah.
I don't even
No,
know.
the fish thing came because Chris and Jose both said the fish fillet.
And how did you
was-
get injured?
How did I get injured?
Remember there was like dumb injuries, like
Yeah,
how he.
soccer.
Yeah.
It was soccer.
Oh fuck! I don't know.
Yeah,
blanked
I don't
that
know
out.
what
it's
you're
growing.
thinking of. Yeah. What was that now?
Growing?
My
Soccer?
groin? Yeah. Yes.
Groin?
My
Groin?
groin. Yes.
Wait, how do you say it?
Groin?
Growing.
Was he trying to say groan, like groin as in groan? but
Groan?
You
Groan.
redneck mother. That's the most southern word you can ever say. Honestly,
Groan?
God, if you're truly saying groin right
There's
now,
no
yes.
shot. He's truly saying
I
it like that.
promise you.
No,
Say-
you're not.
Say groin,
Growing.
groin,
Growing?
groin.
Growing?
Growing. If I say I pulled my groin, that's what I say. My
Oh
groin.
my god, that's like when you used to say handler instead of a handle, right? Remember that?
I mean, it's the
You
correct
used
way to
say
say it.
It's not the correct way to say it. A handler is not a correct
A
way
handler.
of saying it. No, it's a handle. It's a handle. It's not a handler.
It's a handle.
Got you.
Yeah, you got me, you fucker. It's a handle. No, because he would say it. And I'm like, he's just blended his words together. No big deal. No big deal. And it just,
just Kevin
years went by. And then
12
finally,
years later.
I honest to God, it was years later that I was like, wait, are you saying handler? And he goes, yeah, that's how you say it. I was like, no, fucking wait. It is not how a human person says that.
Get you a handler of liquor, man. Get you a little handler of vodka.
It's a handle of
That one,
liquor.
I could see, like, if someone just said it, like you're a high schooler and someone, the first time you ever hear the term, someone called it a handle or a handler.
Yeah, you just stuck
and
with it.
yeah, and it's stuck in your mind from there. I could see that. I could see accidentally saying
Thank you,
handler.
Chase. Look at Chase.
The groin, I don't know how you get to
Groin.
groin. Yeah, I don't know that one. I got nothing for that.
I don't know.
but-
Hey,
That's new.
you
We
know?
learned something today. I'm proud of this.
We did,
It's fucking
yeah.
learning episode right here.
Speaking of
Rome.
learning something, how fucking beautiful was it when Grayson and Dustin met at the
Beautiful.
beer
I
fest?
do love
Brother,
that. I do love that.
The emoji
As
game.
much
when you brought that up,
as much
I
as this
forgot about that.
podcast is hanging on to a goddamn limb, we're 2 feet off the edge.
That's the
just
first
waiting,
mention
you know.
of that, by the way.
But things like that make me want to like keep it going. You know what I mean? So
And you know what
we'll
those
think-
guys like? Raw dog in it. Raw
Um,
dog.
Both
Yeah.
of them?
Both of them.
Both of them?
I have never heard one person come out and go, I
Dustin-
don't like the raw dog in episode.
Dustin and Grayson both like raw dog, and hey, there we
Yeah.
go, boys.
Hey,
Shout
I'm proud
out
of
to
those boys. Proud of those boys. I want to, the fact that he can keep that hat as crisp as he does
That's
is
beautiful.
fucking
I mean,
impressive.
It's
That
so
thing
clean.
doesn't have
It's so
one
clean.
fucking ounce of dirt on it.
It's
it's
so
beautiful.
nice.
It's
But it's
beautiful.
crisp. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
And we had him on the podcast for winning the emoji game. It's awesome.
That
He
was, what, 2
destroyed the
years ago?
emoji game. He was a beast. Yeah.
Who
it was
won?
it was over 2 years ago.
Dustin.
'Cause I was still living in Denver.
Speaking of emoji game, Jay, me and Chase were talking about this a little bit earlier. You got something out with another one of our fans. You just need to chill the fuck out, okay?
What'd I do?
First off, it's not Brian Hoff, okay? So let's get that clear.
What did I say Brian Hoff to?
Well, like a couple episodes back, you were like, this Brian Hoff guy or whatever his name is
Yeah.
on the,
Kevin's
talking
friend.
about yeah, not my friend. And also, shout out to Bill Curtin. We appreciate your feedback. But Jason doesn't like you. He's obviously. So this week, with the matchup, and I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but Superbad versus Anchorman, Bill Curtin said, that's a really tough one. I feel like Anchorman's more enduring movie and more quotable. Superbad humor just doesn't age well, age as well as I get older. But I enjoyed it more when it came out. And Jason says, well, now you got me curious, LOL. What humor didn't age well?
I read it in that voice too. Thank you for saying it that way.
Yeah.
Now
There's
you
no
got
way-
me.
I actually thought about it because I was curious of what didn't age well because I feel like 90% of these movies there's a lot of stuff in it that probably doesn't age
He
well.
made a
but
good point. He made a good point and just said,
did, but, I mean,
it's
I was
mostly
curious-
dick jokes, and the older I get, the less that makes me laugh.
To be fair, Anchorman has a fair amount of dick jokes too.
Yeah.
The pleated pants.
It's the pleats on the pants.
Yeah. Also, I read his name as Bill Curtain. I don't know. I have no idea, but I just thought it was interesting that
I
we
like
see
that.
the same name and read it differently. You could 1000% be right. I don't know, but that's just how I read it. So when you said
he's
Curtain, I
gonna
was like,
he's
is
gonna
that
be
how it
like,
is?
hey, well, there's no A in it. There's no A in it though.
What is it? Curtin?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was AIN.
Hmm.
So,
So
you're
what's
probably
the
right.
what's the
You're
what's
probably
the,
right.
when you
yeah.
close the
Are you
you
trying
know
to?
I
Are
don't
you
know
trying to get us to say curtains?
I guess
Yeah.
curtains.
curtains? I didn't know you were gonna say.
I
No, I
like
thought it had an
Curtain
A,
better.
yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I do like Curtain better. If you could
Jason
change
hates
it.
Curtain
your
what?
name,
Like
Bills?
for a
Jason hates your
name or
name.
just in general, like to close your
I-
curtains?
Well, it's
you
like
know?
Joe
Yeah.
Dirte.
Either one. If we can bring Curtain in to my vocabulary and like an everyday thing, I like it. I like the word. It's a good word.
Probably figure
But
out
speaking
a
of
way.
that, like I didn't know you could do that. Like I learned that by Emily's family.
Close
her
the
last
curtains?
name. No, her last name is Chapo. Most people would read that as Chapo, like the fucking drug lord dealer guy, right? In Mexico. I guess at one point where their family was here all
There was a
together
white-
a long time ago, they were like, well, let's pronounce it Chapeau, and they changed it to that pronunciation. And I guess you could just do it after a few fucking generations.
Just
It
fuck it,
clicks
right?
and moves forward,
Just
right?
fuck it.
I might have made that
One
up,
of the
but I
whites
feel
was
one
like,
of the
hey,
family
no,
members
we
told
want
me
to do
that.
it this way. And they were like,
Yeah.
all right, we'll keep it going.
For sure, yeah. That's
I mean,
wild that
like,
you could just do that. Like,
A lot
would
of
you
people
start that right now?
My name is Hafner, but
Yeah.
a lot of people say just Hefner, you know.
It's not.
Chase, can you start with Poel?
Oh, well.
Poet.
Poel?
I could.
Chase Poel?
I could.
He hates that I put
Is
his last
yours
name backwards now.
Penny? Penny?
I mean, I'll take Penny.
Paney.
I like Piney.
Paney.
Chase, why is it like a question mark?
Paney.
Yeah, why did you?
Penny.
He thought about it for a long time. He's like, how can I one up Kevin here? Let me
No, I was just trying to think how it could be
Hey, it's
pronounced.
too late. You already did it.
He put a question mark behind there.
Paney.
You already did it.
Paney.
Should we do? I mean, it's kind of a lead-in, sort of.
It is.
To the bracket. I would give it a lead-in.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Jesus Christ, Chase! It sounded like you just jumped
What
out
just
of a plane.
happens?
You just jumped out of a plane.
What just
While you
did
play the
fall?
intro, I'm gonna go get a drink. So
Oh. Cutwaters are addicting. That's how they get you.
Brother, if he's falling over already.
Episode
we're
30.
it's bracket time, baby. Get excited.
God damn, son, where's your drink? That was
I had him in the freezer.
Nice. Well played. Did
Risky.
Mary try it? Cutwater?
She has not yet. No, but she wants to.
She'll get drunk.
Oh,
She
yeah.
probably will. She probably
I'll-
will.
I definitely want to give Emily one. I feel like it could be a good night. It'd be fun.
I'll be honest. Erica just don't drink anymore.
Oh, not,
I feel like you've said this before.
Yeah,
She-
like at all. Like, and I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. You know, it's not like, you know,
Well,
it's
she didn't really drink.
exactly.
I don't ever.
Well, I mean, when we first started dating, we used to go out, you know, but
Even then, when I started like hanging out with you, like it would be maybe like
she was designated driver a lot of times in college.
1,000%. Yeah, 100.
Yeah, but that just goes with dating a fucking drunk too, you know. You know, at the time, not anymore, folks. I only drink once a week with the boys. Shout out the boys.
Sunday or Monday nights.
And that, if I don't, I mean, I feel like, you know, missing out. Missing out if I don't drink with you guys.
No, that's fair. I don't drink except for the episode until
You
my fucking
a
parents come.
fucking liar!
Definitely not. I
Look at
drink
your
with
shirt. What did your shirt say?
beer. And
You didn't
baseball.
drink during when you bought that shirt that says beer and baseball?
Yeah,
You didn't
guess
drink?
guess what family was with me? I'm saying I'm influenced by the people I hang out with. So if it happens,
So
Wow,
if
well,
your
we're
wife
bad
is like, let's have a
influences.
drink, you know.
oh no, I don't drink when she drinks. Nah, but I also smoke, so it kind of like counters. You know what I mean? Like you get a buzz, I get a buzz. We're all getting buzz. Share the buzzes. You know what I mean? Just different buzzes.
I see a buzz.
Interesting.
I think I'm gonna start doing some strong
Cocaine.
drugs, maybe.
Oh, cocaine.
No, just like meth or something.
Just gonna jump straight to meth. Fuck
I
it.
don't think so. I think you care about your teeth too much.
But you never thought about just trying some of that
No,
stuff? Just
Literally
one time?
never. Literally never.
Why? Why?
Closest thing,
Give me
mushrooms.
2 reasons.
Mushrooms.
What has ever made you want to try meth?
Breaking Bad.
Because, brother, when you watch like movies or people like getting high off that stuff,
And then
And they're just
losing
like-
everything and eventually
Yes.
going to jail or dying.
I mean, bro, I'm not talking about getting addicted to it. Just
If you
one time.
try it once, that's how it happens, man.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I respect
No
that
one
because
just like, I'm
you
just gonna
battled
try
you battled
meth once, and
marijuana
you're like,
addiction
all right,
and
I'm
you
done.
came back from it, so I respect that.
Shut the fuck up. There's no way we're going to put marijuana addiction in this fucking conversation.
And I'm proud of you, bro. It took you a long time to overcome that, so I'm very.
This
Very
I mean, he
proud
did
of him.
quit cigarettes, which is considered one of the hardest addictions to quit. Mm-hmm. Like it's got to be a top 5 top cigarette. It was the thing that
I
bugged me
don't
the
have
most-
anything to compare it to. So
The thing that
Yeah,
bugs
you
me
gotta
the
fade
most
out
about
with that
Chase
one.
is when he smoked his cigarettes. Like I remember it was early on. We were playing basketball, and you would still fucking beat my ass
Crazy.
at basketball.
Well, you're not good at basketball.
That's fair. But you would also be like smoking and shooting with a cigarette in your mouth. Like it would happen. Like or right before
Smoking and
you-
shooting. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you would.
Fucking wild. Or he'd be like, all right, we're taking a break. Everyone's drinking water. He's like, I'm like, there's how? That is the last thing I want right now. It's wild to me.
Yeah. Yeah. We used to do that at softball too. Yeah.
It's wild. Yeah, well, softball's okay.
What?
I mean, unless you're in the outfield, you're really not doing much. Like,
Well, I mean, I would do it while batting, but yeah.
okay, that's just cocky. Let's be
If
real.
anything, it
That's-
throws the
Not
pitcher off,
cocky.
right?
You look like a fucking degenerate at that point. Like,
Dude's trying to be like Babe Ruth over here, bro.
I don't care what you're trying to do. You don't look good. Yeah, it's not
Well,
a good look.
The best part is Mary has told me many times, she's like, it's a good thing you quit before we started dating because I 1000% would not have dated you if you were still smoking.
Oh, I thought
No.
you quit when you dated.
No, I quit like a month before we started dating. Like
But
You
having
guys were
no
still
idea.
like talking to each other while you were fucking blowing.
I mean, we were
heaters and shit.
friends.
Chase, why haven't you just lied and said you quit to try to start dating her because you knew? she
Because I
wanted it?
quit before we started dating.
Yeah, but you met her before that, so you knew you're like, I have a thing for you.
Yeah.
I probably should.
I
Quit
gotta get my shit
for
straight.
you. I quit.
I mean, I
cigarettes
did
for
need to
you.
get my shit straight. That's just a fact. But
I was just, you need a haircut. That was it. That was really
Literally it.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. You still look kind of homeless, but not as bad as you used to.
It definitely does not look bad.
Hashtag throwback.
No, he had the homeless beard for a while. That was wild. That was wild.
dude, over summers when I was a teacher, I just let that shit grow, and then I'd
Why?
shave it right before.
It grosses me out thinking of the summer and having a beard every
That
time.
was great.
I don't know how you guys keep a beard at all. Like after a minute, like I get itchy as fuck, and I can't sleep.
Yeah, I agree.
can't.
Same.
I can't sleep with a beard.
I
got,
haven't
like,
shaved
2
my
more
beard
days
all
of
the
that.
way off in probably over a decade.
I bet. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't since like Tuesday.
Kevin looks better not babyface, but he won't listen to anybody except for his wife.
My wife is the only one that matters. Look, I need to make sure
That's
that I have
fair
a clear
point.
landing
That's
strip
actually a
for her, you
very
know?
good point. That's one of the smartest things Kevin's ever said.
It's an opinion.
Or Erica, is that what you're saying?
Just that it's an opinion. That's all.
It's my foot. I'll be right back.
We're supposed to be in this bracket right
Did you
now. I
just
forgot
ask
we
where
hit
his
the
foot
intro.
massager was?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I got a
Jesus,
foot roller.
Bougie
You don't have a
ass
foot roller?
No, I don't have a foot roller while we're
Why
recording
not?
an episode. That's awesome. Can you tell us the brand of that foot roller?
I have no clue, bro. I don't even know.
Oh
I don't even
man,
know when
well,
I
we
bought
just
this.
lost a fucking sponsor.
Yeah,
Thanks
we
a
can't
lot,
get any
Kevin.
funding because you can't remember a brand, bro. Just read it out. You'd be like,
It doesn't have any name on it at all. It's just a
Oh,
foot.
my God.
See?
that's a lot. No, that symbol there has got to be for their company. On the
1000%.
sides. The sides.
This is
Why would you put this
no,
stupid
there's no
ass?
shot.
Why? What does that represent?
What else you
outs-
gotta put there? Just nothing? Like
Yes. Why?
company's
That doesn't
name or
make it
symbol.
better. That could be
Oh.
their symbol.
it's like Target brand or something.
Hey
I
guys,
saw
when
it
you buy your foot roller, make sure you put in Cup to Cup Show. Even if they don't accept it, just send it to it. Put it in there for a promo code. See what happens. And
they're gonna be like, "Why are we getting 5
Like,
random
we need
codes?
to look into this.
they're gonna hit up Cup to Cup Show and be like, "Hey, we got 5 people asking for a discount for our foam roller. Can you stop, please? God damn
It's
it.
not foam. It's not foam, by the way.
He's got the good
Foot
shit,
roller,
dude.
whatever,
It's
but
made,
you
out,
got the good
it's
stuff.
made out of diamonds.
Hard plastic.
Is it like recycled plastic at least?
What? I don't fucking know, dude. What do I look like? A hippie?
Yeah, a little bit. You're wearing green.
Thank you for pointing that. You like my shirt, don't you?
Absolutely. That's a good shirt. The middle's but everything around it is
It's
awesome.
pretty
You're a
shitty.
fucking hater, dude.
I just said I like the fucking shirt. You asked me.
No, you did not like you.
That was pretty
backhanded.
lukewarm.
You
That was pretty
complimented and then
lukewarm,
fucking went
yeah.
back on it. Like
No, I said, all right, I like the color. I like the font. I like the yellow. I like the logo around it. I don't want the inside.
So you
of it
like
looks
that it's a
weird.
Packer shirt and you hate everything else about
I
it.
just like you don't find a lot of Packer shirts that say "Go Pack, Go" on it. You know, so
That
that's
is
why I
fair.
like it.
That is fair.
I like that one. And I get a lot of compliments on this from 4 people a year.
I have never seen you wear it. How long have you had that shirt?
Not from Jason. Apparently.
Probably 2 years.
First time you wore it on the podcast. Cool, dude.
He probably wore it at New Year's, and you're like, "That's stupid fucking."
I'm
shirt.
not a shirt guy when it comes to Packer stuff. I'm a jersey guy.
shirt
I know. Yeah, him and I are the exact opposite. You will never catch me with a fucking jersey.
But we wear our hoodie shirts together.
Yeah, we do. I mean, I got a new one this year. It's cut off, so that's gonna be fun.
Of course it is.
Yeah, send me
You've
the link.
seen it.
Dude.
It's this.
We gotta get it. I'll.
Do you want to get it? I mean, that's perfect for Florida, to be honest.
Send me the link.
I will. It's overpriced, but I will.
God damn it.
You'll see it. You're like, I have half the sleeves, and it's the same fucking price as the fucking full sweater. This doesn't track.
This is stupid.
I know for a fact this is less material. You're fucking making money off of me. All right, guys. We got Superbad versus Anchorman. I want Chris to go first because I assume he's going to give us our facts. But before we do that, I want to push it to social media. Do you have X's vote?
I do, yeah.
Oh,
it was 100%
on
Superbad.
Superbad. Okay.
The man had his finger
He
on
did,
Anchorman.
yeah.
And
He was like, just say Anchorman.
100%.
Look up Facebook while
I'm ready.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go, dude.
Facebook was I didn't get the percentage. I apologize.
That's okay.
I got it right here. 53%. Close
Damn.
call. 53% to 47% goes to Anchorman.
Anchorman.
I saw Anchorman was leading.
Figured.
I didn't vote for either one of those. I just want to throw that out there.
I definitely did. For sure. I vote differently on everything. Or at least one of them are going to be the same.
You are the vote that goes the opposite of everybody's
Did you say
vote.
you vote differently on the social medias?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Uh-huh. If it's a hard vote where I'm just like,
Shame.
damn it. Like, I don't know who to go. I'm like, I'm going to give it a fighting chance.
Shame.
All right. So, yeah, those.
All right, so I screenshotted this at 23 hours. Did you screenshot Instagram's anytime later than that?
I didn't do Instagram at all.
Okay,
so
cool. I just want to make
that's
sure.
on you.
I'm trying to confirm.
Oh, you're good.
Anchorman wins at 67% on Instagram.
Woo!
Damn.
I did not think it was going to be that bad. I thought Superbad. I thought 'cause I feel like
Superbad's the number
Instagram-
one seed, right?
Yes, it is actually.
That honestly surprised me.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't think it was going to be the number one seed.
Especially with Facebook winning out, you got to assume Superbad got voted by primarily mostly Cup to Cup.
That's
people,
what I
which
would have
feel like they all
thought.
think.
Yeah.
So I assumed Facebook would have been the vote for Superbad, and it wasn't. So it's really fucking weird to me right now.
Yeah.
Unless it was Instagram. Like, I know Instagram usually has a higher percentage of engagement regularly. But, all right, let's hear Chris's before we go into everyone else's.
All right. Hold on one sec.
Is it a video?
Is he running or driving with the windows open?
Hey guys, what's up, everybody? Chris here. We're gonna go with our matchup. We're going number 1 Superbad versus number 5 Anchorman. Quick facts for Superbad. Emma Stone made her feature film debut in Superbad. So that's kind of cool. The infamous penis drawings were inspired by something Seth Rogen says he genuinely did obsessively as a kid, although the actual drawings used in the movie were made by an artist. And also Anchorman, the famous "I'm in a glass cage of emotion" scene was largely improvised by Will Ferrell, which is not very surprising to me.
No.
Not shocked.
Christina Applegate was one of the few cast members who frequently had to play the straight character while everyone else improvised insanity around her. So those are
Also not
quick,
surprising. Yeah.
yeah, for sure. So this week, I'm kind of an idiot. So my name is Chris. So I'm kind of a fucking dumbass, let's be honest. So, you know, I don't really know why I voted this, but my vote's going to Superbad. So
He said I'm kind of an idiot, kind of a dumbass.
Yeah, I mean
That makes me
I was
think
just playing the character. I was just playing.
Just playing the character. Got it.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I feel like Kevin might be
his vote
going.
is
Yeah.
Superbad. His vote's Superbad.
All right. Who's got Jose's?
Oh, I got Jose's.
No, you got to do Jose. Come on.
What is up, my people? It's your boy Jose here with another edition of This Is My Vote for the Bracket. Vote for tonight. This is the first one that was legitimately difficult for me. I love Superbad and Anchorman. I watched them both way too many times to count. However, there's not shot I can. I'm gonna edit that. There's no shot I can vote against Anchorman's creativity and that cast. Vote is for Anchorman. Follow me on Instagram at Hip Hip Jose.
Why did you give me vibes of Aziz from Parks and Rec? You sounded like
he does that. Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah.
I think it's because he's got
trying
a
to be a
little thing
non-white
for
person.
him. No, he's got a thing for him. So.
Me?
Anytime he does comedy in general, like he uses that same voice.
Chase, I honestly, the voice was throwing me off. Who do you vote for?
Sorry, he voted for Anchorman.
Okay, got it. At the end, I was like, "Fuck!" I didn't actually remember who he said. I kept
He said he loved.
He
said he loved Anchorman's creativity in the cast.
So right now we got Facebook Anchorman, X Superbad, Instagram was what?
Instagram was Anchorman, Face is Anchorman, X is Superbad,
Chris was Superbad, Jose is Anchorman.
You guys got it. It's basically us three right now. It has to go Superbad for Anchorman or for Superbad to have a chance. So
I can go next.
Let's go.
Both great movies.
Do your shoulder like this. He goes like this.
I can
Jay,
go
look
next.
at me. He goes, I can go next if you like.
Go both
He
ways.
did his like shoulder dip.
If you insist.
Plays good. A good gay guy. I like it.
Both these movies are great. I probably would have had both of these in my top 4, so them making the semifinals feels right. Anchorman is a quintessential 2000s comedy. It's part of the reign of Will Ferrell's 2000s run, and it's his best, in my opinion, 2000s comedy. In a decade where he just had banger after banger. It's actually, I feel like, one of the few Will Ferrell movies that even people that hate Will Ferrell like this movie. Because like a lot of people just have a hard hate for Will Ferrell. Personally, I think it's like Will Ferrell fatigue. He just had so many hits in the 2000s that they're like just dying for him to have a miss. And when he did, they just fucking exploded on it. I still think he's hilarious. I still think he fucking hits. Regardless, this is the one that almost everyone agrees is hilarious. I get what Bill Curtin was saying in the sense that not that Superbad aged poorly, but it's a coming of age tale about high schoolers. So yes, when you're 40, it doesn't quite hit the same in that sense. I still think it's fucking hysterical. I can't forget how much I loved it when it hit. When I was literally, I think, the exact age they were in the movie when it came out. Like, it was the exact right time for that movie to come out for me. And I do think it's hysterical. I still think it's hysterical, even though I also think Anchorman is hysterical. Anchorman is a little more creative in the storyline. We've had coming of age tales of high schoolers and drinking and stuff. I get that, but it does have the unique turn of like fucking McLovin's part with the cops and then meeting back up with the gang as they go to all these different parties and try and find the alcohol. It's Superbad for me, and it's probably a nostalgia feeling, but with no criteria. Fuck it, man. Like, Superbad at that time was probably a top 3 comedy of all time for me, and it still may be. So, Superbad.
There it is. Dude, now it's 47-53.
Jay, you go.
Oh, it's tough. Yeah, this easily could be a finals. I would not be upset if this was our final matchup for the bracket. It is wild to me that Superbad got number 1 and that it's fighting for its life right now. Like, I don't understand that.
It is confusing.
Must be a weird day. But I said it before. I'll echo everything that I think Chase said was correct. Jose, I think he said a couple cool points. Chris said a couple cool points. His facts were kind of dope. One was kind of common sense. That being said, Chase, everything he said was fucking absolutely correct. I agree with it. I just swear on the other side for the nostalgia because of Anchorman. It's one of the movies where I went to the theater 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9 times. I fucking snuck in. I double watched it back to back. Like, it was just something that I got so addicted to. And maybe it's because it was when it came out, I had the freedom of like college and I can do whatever I fucking wanted. Or not college, but like it was like summer.
I was about to say it came out in 04.
04. So it was my high school. It was my senior year. Summer. So yeah, 100%. It was just one of those movies that I was like, I'm fucking dying laughing, and I went to the movie so much. So for the same reason, for the nostalgia for you, that's why Anchorman wins it.
Yeah,
It's
I get it.
because Superbad. I try to even go back to like both of these. I would stay if depending on which one hit first on my TV. Right, if I was just kind of clicking her along and one of these landed, I would stay and watch both of these. Not a problem. No
Yeah.
shot. I would change it. The second thing I thought about was quotes. Both of them are fucking almost split even on fucking the quotable stuff.
$1,000,000%.
It's so fucking hard. You're splitting hairs. So like honestly, I had to go nostalgia as my deal breaker. Like that was the only thing, and that's the one I feel the most towards.
Definitely get it. I do want to go real quick back to Chris's point of this being what's her face, Emma Stone's first feature. That's
also,
crazy.
That was me, not Chris.
Really?
Chris gave zero facts. He just said, "I forgot to send my vote. This is my vote." I was like, "All right."
Oh, okay. Well, Kevin, that's a great fact, man, because this isn't like, I feel like your first feature film and with stars. Like, I mean,
they weren't all stars.
Seth Rogen was, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
But, yeah,
I'm not saying that Jonah Hill and what's his name, although he had been in Arrested Development, he had been a TV lead. But I mean, Jonah Hill Jonah Hill had been in movies though. I think Accepted came out before this. So your first role is in a decently high comedy film with pretty big name actors, and you're one of the main people in it. That's crazy.
I'm curious which movie is generating her
Wait,
more
Chase,
money
what are you
right
talking
now.
about now?
Emma Stone, this being her first theatrical
yeah.
film is crazy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, my
You
bad.
think there's another movie she's in that generates more money for her, like through streaming or just royalties or whatever it is? I'm trying to think.
She's been in some bangers, dude.
She has, but I mean, like, I think we're underselling Superbad as being one of those like watchable, rewatchable ones. Like I go back to like Interstellar or the Green Mile, right? Is it not the Green Mile? What's it called? Is it the Green
Shawshank
Mile?
Redemption.
Yeah, Shawshank. Shawshank's different. I can watch that one. What's the really sad one where he gets
Shawshank
killed?
has some sad parts.
No, Emma Stone.
Yeah, Green Mile.
Green Mile.
Yes.
I'm saying, like there's really great movies that you can't really watch again.
Talking about
like,
with Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah, maybe, sure. I don't know who the fuck that is.
You're
But
talking
The guy
about
that gets electrocuted.
I'm thinking Superbad is such rewatchable stuff that I feel like she's got a royalty.
Yeah,
opportunity there
it
over
feels
other
like one that
movies.
TBS will play nonstop, like on weekends. Yeah.
When you think about Emma Stone, you should be thinking about her two award-winning performances.
La La Land,
Oscar-winning Best Actress. She was Best Actress for La La Land and also Poor Little Things in 2023. But she was also in, don't forget, Zombieland, Birdman, and Easy A. Never heard of that? That was
you haven't heard of Easy A? It's good, yeah.
Got nothing?
It's a reimagining of The Scarlet Letter.
She was in Crazy Stupid Love with Ryan Gosling.
Great movie, and she kills it, yeah.
Yeah, I might be wrong there. Yeah, a lot of those are rewatchable.
And
Easy
The
A is another
Favorites.
one that TBS and TNT are just like, we're going to play this all Saturday.
What is The Favorite? I've never heard of that. 2018 Oscar-nominated performance as well for her. So
I don't know that one.
pretty good.
That
for
one
her.
movie he has with Gosling, I watched that when I met Emily, bro. That one, like,
I haven't
Crazy
seen
Stupid
it, but I
Love?
see
Not Crazy Stupid
social
Love?
media clips of that all the time. Man.
You've never seen Crazy Stupid Love?
No.
you'll like it.
Man,
I think you'll
it's
like
great,
it,
dude.
Honestly,
That's
I
a
do.
great
Well,
rom-com.
Chase, you and Jay
No,
are
that-
obsessed with rom-coms.
No, that is but as far as rom-coms go, that is a great one.
That movie influenced me a little bit, like to get a little bit more mature with like my like person, because it's around like he was around our age at that time, like when I saw it, so we were like in our late 20s or whatever it is, and I was like, damn, I probably should like start acting my age and not like a fucking 16-year-old kid.
Yeah.
But
Damn,
and
you
then
haven't
Emily
seen
and I
that,
started
That's
dating.
crazy.
It's a good movie,
Brother,
bro.
I don't watch those kind of movies.
That's different. That's a different kind of rom-com.
I know. I've seen clips of it, but I've never actually got around to watch it. I'm not saying that I wouldn't watch it.
Yeah, I know you're not really a rom-com guy, but that
Watch
is
it
one I
with-
think even you would like.
No,
Watch it with Erica on Valentine's
She'd never
Day.
watch it. She'd never watch it.
Why? She would like that one.
Maybe she would. That one she might.
That one she will. It's got
That's
Ryan
not-
Gosling shirtless.
Oh, we're out then. We're not watching that shit.
All right, Kevin, wrap us up for this. I mean,
sorry.
Anchorman's already moving on, but
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it is. It is.
If you click on my name, can you go back?
I mean, it was winning, and then Jason voted for it. So you would just cancel out Jason's vote, and it would still win.
Yeah.
All right. So fuck it. We're good.
Well,
No,
I
I
want to
wanna
hear your
know.
no. I want
I
to
wanna
hear
know
your
your-
vote.
No. I mean, simply cast alone. I'm going Anchorman. That's the only reason. Everything
It's
else,
great cast.
quotable quotes, things like that. You know, and then, you know, I think that because it came a little bit later for me, like it was more like, I don't want to say it. You guys get mad at me when I do
Please
this.
say it.
This is more for you guys. Like it's only a couple of years, but like for me, I was like already over it. You know, I was like, whatever. And you guys were like, this is the greatest movie ever. And I was like, yeah, but like, you know, what about the old stuff? You know, I mean, I love it. I love the movie. Don't get me wrong. But the cast and the dumb, like
Even with Paul Rudd, huh? I know how much you hate him.
first off, and second off, and third off, I don't hate Paul Rudd. For the record.
You don't love him. Yeah, you definitely don't love him.
Ant-Man will always have a special place in my family's heart. So you know, pay some respects to him, and rest in peace as well.
He's still alive.
Oh, shit. Well, I hope you're doing good, Paul Rudd. Yeah, that's the only reason. I mean, the rest they're kind of equal for me.
Yeah.
And I know that you know.
Yeah.
Anchorman did a little bit better, you know, like on the critic score, but Superbad did a little bit better on like the money wise, I believe. But you know, I don't really care about all that shit. I just like Anchorman a little bit better.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, that was
Actually, yeah, Superbad's crazy, bro. 170 worldwide and 170 million and 90 million for Anchorman. That's just wild to me. I don't know
That
why.
is wild.
Wait, say that number again?
Almost double.
Yeah. Worldwide
Jesus.
box office, 170 million, roughly 8 to 10 times its production budget. And then worldwide box office for Anchorman was 90.6 million.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
God damn.
And actually, I was wrong. I apologize. Rotten Tomatoes gave a better critic score to Superbad as well, so they did better.
What about
both in the
audience
box
score?
office? It doesn't say right here. I'm not looking that shit up.
That's fair.
God damn.
It became the highest grossing high school comedy domestically at the time until what movie in 2012? 2012, excuse me.
2012.
Excuse me. I corrected myself.
I didn't.
2012. Surpassed it.
Not role models.
Nope. 2012.
2012.
A
Easy
certain
A?
movie. Nope.
What came out in 2012?
Was it like
One-
a Marvel movie?
One heartthrob. No, we're talking about only high school comedies.
Not like this isn't a High School Musical thing, right?
Nope.
Okay, you said
it's
heartthrob.
not
I
a
was like, this isn't a Zac Efron, right?
There is a heartthrob in the movie.
Heartthrob in the movie
I got
2012.
And somebody that's funny.
Oh, is it 21 Jump Street?
Correct. Yeah, very good, Chase. Yeah.
Nice.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So that became.
They're making
the
a third
highest
one
gross-
now.
Thank God.
I'm sorry, Kev.
I mean, I liked them. I liked both of them. I
thought
liked
they were
one and
good.
two. Yeah.
What was so bad about it, bro?
I didn't say it was bad. Okay, don't
They
get me
were
wrong.
good.
If it's on, I'm gonna watch it. If you guys are like, hey, watch this, you know, it's got this guy and this guy, I'm like, all right, I'll watch it, you know. But like, this is not something I'm about to go to the movie theater to see. You know what I mean?
I don't go to the movie theater to see, but maybe one movie a year. So
Do you want to see Spider-Man?
I do, but I'd rather see
the
the
theater?
Odyssey in theater because of the theater experience. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's only so many movies, like almost
Top
no
Gun.
comedy do I think it's worth it to see in the theater.
That I agree with that. Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Anyways,
Anyways,
I want to see. I do want to see Odyssey in 70 mil. I just know it.
That feels like the way you're supposed. I mean, you heard my opinion last week when I talked about Avatar, and I said in theater I thought it was great. that's the way it's meant to be seen. Out of theater, I thought it was an average movie. That's like, there's certain movies that are made to be seen in theaters.
I agree, but this day and age, you better fucking make a movie that at least hits like an 80% mark at home, because if not, you're gonna lose money.
I agree.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
because they're doing a shit job getting people.
Top Gun Maverick's fantastic in and out of theaters.
Exactly, but it's amazing in the theaters. And
I agree.
Great and at home.
I agree with that.
It
statement.
is great at home.
Yeah,
I
agree.
I've watched it 87 fucking thousand times. I know. Let's go. We watched. My dad comes in and Connor's like, I'll pick a movie right now, and he picks it, and it's the new Top Gun, and my dad's like, are we really watching this? And he's like, yeah. He goes, I thought we were gonna get Barney or something. I was like, oh no, my kid's into weird shit. Twisters, this one,
Jurassic Park,
and then he'll throw in SpongeBob randomly. So like, good luck. So figure that out. You're like,
so pray for the good ones.
Yeah, and then you get SpongeBob.
I told you, I think Top Gun Maverick's better than Top Gun. So I know you disagree with that, Kevin, but
I mean, it's a lot of nostalgia, for me. Yeah. But I think they're both great. They're both.
It'll
great
go
movies.
down as one of the best sequels of all time.
If you can just cut that football scene out, yeah.
No, I disagree, because you have to have it because of the volleyball scene.
But why it's the dual football? Just make it normal football.
It's just playing
football.
catch,
only football fans fucking know.
I know, but I can't get over it, dude. I can't get over it. I hate.
But he also
so much.
they fucking mentioned that in the movie. He says, "Who's winning?"
Who's winning? He's like, doesn't matter or whatever.
No, he says like, I think we lost score a long time ago or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but you can quote me.
I get it. I just hate. I can't get over it. I skip that scene every time I watch the movie.
It's wild to me though. Out of all of us, Chase, you're strong on that because of the rom-coms we watch.
I
right?
know
rom-coms. Have some corny fucking.
Look, I'm not saying it makes sense, Jason. I understand that it doesn't, but it doesn't ruin the movie for me. I still love the movie.
I'll walk in to the room while Erica's watching rom-coms, and they will say the shit, and I'll just be like, "What are we doing here?"
Oh, I say it all
Erica,
the time, bro.
Erica, what is that? Is that a real line in a movie that you are like fascinated with? So it's just playing in the background, I like it.
As she's like locked in.
It's just playing in the background.
She's sitting on the couch with a bag of popcorn. She's like, it's just playing in the background.
It's playing in the background, but does she do this to you when she says the same thing? She'll stop it and she's like, "What? What do you want? I don't want you just watching me watch this and judging me for what I want to watch." I was like, "Oh, so you are fucking watching it? Okay, so just admit to it. You watch trash."
No, she's always like. Every time I'm like, what is this? She's like, I don't say shit about your fucking terrible movies. It's like, my movies are great. They're Oscar award-winning movies. You're watching fucking, Brian Meets Jane, on fucking
Medieval Times.
Yeah. In the goddamn farmhouse, for the 19th time.
Well, that's why it blows my mind that you say you haven't seen Crazy Stupid Love and that you and Eric can never watch movies together.
Why would that blow your mind? Because exactly what I just said.
Because that is one that you can actually watch. That is one with actual good dialogue that you actually both would enjoy. You always complain about how you can't watch movies with your wife, and you have one that I guarantee you would both enjoy staring you in the face, and you haven't given it a try. That's wild to me.
Here's another
Damn
thing
it, bro. He almost said actually 4 times. I was counting. I was like, get to 4, get to 4, get to 4, get to 4. And he didn't get to 4. I'm pissed.
My wife is in bed at 9 to 9:30 p.m. every night.
Okay.
So
rom-coms are 90 minutes. Start them at 8. Let's go.
Yep.
First 30 minutes, watch with your daughters. It's all right. Time to go to bed. Break. Popcorn. Get under the covers. Good luck.
if them kids are in bed and I'm in my bed with my wife, we're not wasting time watching a movie.
I know. That's why I said pause it. Yeah, we're saying the same thing.
So give it 5 minutes, all right, and then we'll get back in the movie. Is that what you're saying?
No, after that, get rid of the movie. We'll pause it later, and we'll watch the rest, and then you get back in, and you'll just be watching 5 minutes of the movie at a time. And
I love that.
You have
Actually, that's a great idea. That's the best thing you've ever come up with. Hey, I love it.
Go, Pat, go! Maybe you want to start continuing. Yes, absolutely. Let's watch this.
Yep.
All right, so
we need to announce that Superbad lost, Anchorman moving on. We need to play a certain thing because it was a 4 seed beating a 1 seed.
Oh shit!
If you can say it, just fucking say it, dude. What do you want us to do? Chase?
No, I want to hear you say it.
All right, I'll find it. Let me find it.
Who's gonna find it first?
It's an upset, baby. Stick it in my ass.
I was trying to say, like, is it going to be stick in my ass? Is it upset or is it baby? Like, I don't know what we label it. It's very random.
It's also not stick in my ass. It's stick it in
Say it.
my
Finish it.
ass.
Okay.
There we go.
There it is.
So what is it next week? It's The Hangover versus Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yep.
So what's The Hangover? 2, 3?
Hangover is I don't remember, to be honest with you. I gotta pull
It's
it up.
definitely one of the top seeds. And then Forgetting Sarah Marshall was like 11, I think. So I think it'd be 3, right? I think The Hangover would be 3.
Yeah. Hangover is 2.
2.
Yes. And Sorry. Yeah, The Hangover is 2 and Super Troopers
No,
is
Superbad. It's Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Forgetting Summer. Oh, sorry. I fucked that one up. Super Troopers is 7. Forgetting Sarah Marshall is 11.
Yeah. Okay.
So I like that. I like this.
So
was good
11
one.
versus 2. All right.
Yeah. Kind of shocked that Step Brothers lost, to be honest with you. Last week when I wasn't on. I didn't see it coming.
You could have been there.
I know. I could have. I was not. I apologize. Whew, I like
alright,
it,
man.
All right, so one thing we got to play is not W&Ls. Kevin, you have a little quick story about that before we play this?
No,
one clip
yeah, so,
about FSU.
You know, I was playing games with Chris last night. He's obviously, and shout out to Chris and Courtney. Excuse me, Chris and Courtney. Shout out their anniversary.
Boys
They had a
fighting for
little.
that best man spot. I love it.
He doesn't have to.
I would say.
I
I
think
would
Will
say
has
probably
it
the
on
best anniversary out of all our groups, you know. And let me let you know, just celebrate it until you get married, you know, and then that'll be your. So you guys do whatever you gotta do.
Just forget it after that.
And just let's have some shots tonight, right, boys? So we'll have a shot for you too.
Let's just pour yourself a Tito's and
enjoy it on a Sunday. It's hard for me. It's hard to enjoy like an anniversary dinner on a Sunday because we're like, both gotta go to work. Like, you gonna get drunk? I don't know. One of us got to pull the trigger.
unless the next day is Labor Day.
Yeah, Kevin doesn't like to talk about his fucking anniversary, so it's a shitty day to have it, apparently.
I hate to tell you,
3-day
but
weekend.
some people's busiest time of the year is Labor Day weekend. Like one of the busiest.
Could be
times.
busier in the sheets, that's all I'm saying.
Oh,
I mean, we keep it busy in the sheets.
Bring that movie in the sheets.
I gotta bring no movie. I bring the fucking film.
I ain't got it. I'll fuck with that groan.
no, it worked, Kevin. Don't look it up. That worked.
That
It worked.
grown be fucking.
Nope. You ruined it. Ruined.
And I'll be growing in the sheets.
What's happening right now? Anyway, Kevin, you were telling the story about Chris and happy
Yeah.
anniversary, and you forgot why you brought that up.
No, I didn't. I didn't forget at all. So we were talking, and then Chris was like, he was trying to convince the group, hey, can you guys do like, what do you think about? What did he say? Like
Sunday afternoon.
Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're all like families, guys. You know, like that's not gonna happen. No shot. No, and no offense to Chris, but he had to shoot his shot. He had to try. So good try. We were like, no, we can't do that. No, we can't do that. So last night, I was talking with him on the video games, and he was like, I was like, first off, I was like, oh, so you're not gonna be on the podcast. You going out to dinner, I assume, for the anniversary. He's like, yeah, we're gonna do something. And I was like, cool. Where are you going? And he's like, I don't know. I was like, brother, it's tomorrow.
Less than 24 hours from now.
And he was like, yeah. I was like, where are you gonna go? Like cheese? I was joking with him. Where are you gonna go? Like Cheesecake Factory? He's like, no, I'm not going there. I was like, so like Applebee's and he was like,
Chili's.
he said there's some nice restaurants around there, like Chop House or something. I was like, okay, you hit that up and
Chris
but,
is
yeah.
a notorious planner, so this
yeah.
adds.
He had no. I was like, so where are you going? I have no idea. He had no clue. But when what were we talking about? Now I forgot.
He was talking about W&Ls, and he got all.
Oh
interested.
yeah. So he was like, we were finishing up our gaming, and then Chris, the FSU fan that he is, and you guys know how much he loves year to year doing W's and L's, which means like we predict what our teams are going to do for the year, wins and losses. And we were about to get off, and I was like, all right, bro, I'll talk to you later. Have fun at your anniversary. He was like, all right. And he's like, hey, can you do me a favor? I was like, yeah, dude. What's up? What can I do? He's like, just don't do the W's and L's tomorrow. Don't do it without me. Don't do it without me, he said. I was like, all right, bro, don't. Yeah, I'll let him know. I'll let him know.
We won't do
He's
it.
like, all right, well, don't do it. Don't do it. I was like, all right,
swear?
I got you. Yeah. He might have a few drinks, but you know.
Blood oath? Did he do like a blood oath? Like blood oath it?
Yeah, I Venmo'd my blood to him.
Well-
Venmo'd?
Well, and then Kevin in our chat, because a lot of this started with the JD video that you sent. This guy did a video where he did the JD Pickle or Fickle or whatever his name is. The
You
guy
know this guy's name?
Yeah,
I know that he's JD. Yeah.
he's kind of popular.
I never heard of this guy in
Anyways,
my life.
he did W's and L's for all teams, and he did it for FSU. And so Kevin sent it. I had seen it previously too, and he sent it. I figured it'd be a good 7 minutes in heaven topic. But we can talk about this without specifically saying W's and L's. We can even say the record that we think FSU will go. And if one of us says 5 and 7, you still don't know where those 5 wins are and those 7 losses are.
I
So
get you. So you're saying play the clip?
So here's our reaction to this guy's clip. Yep, here we go.
Pickle, there it is. Pickle.
Pico?
You know this guy? He's a guy?
I've seen him before. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him. He's at FSU. I think he's
No.
pro FSU.
Well, he's not affiliated with FSU.
I'm going to predict
No,
every
no.
game on Florida State's schedule in less than 60 seconds. You start the
Can you
year
hear
off with a win over New Mexico State in
No.
week 0, okay?
Yes.
Vibes are good.
Oh, you said no, motherfucker.
No one said no.
All right, let's start.
I'm going to predict every game on Florida State's schedule in less than 60 seconds. You start the year off with a win over New Mexico State in week 0, okay? Vibes are good. SMU comes to you. It'll be SMU's first game. Florida State already got the wheels greased. I think you find a way to win in a weird Monday night game. You lose at Bama, okay? Alabama gets revenge. You beat Central Arkansas. You beat Virginia. But here's where the tide turns. You lose at Louisville. Lose at Miami. Lose against Clemson. You get a win at Boston College. Okay, here we go. Got to 5. You lose at Pitt. Lose to NC State. And you lose to Florida. Final record for Florida State, 5 and 7, and potentially some change in Tallahassee. I'm going to predict every
Shot JD. Hey, good job, JD. Let me just say,
I'll be happy with 5.
JD put his shit
proud.
out there, and I appreciate that. And also, you know, thank you for letting us use your shit on the podcast, JD. On 3 rivals,
Well,
go follow them.
I'm a
I think
Rivals
he's an
member,
ally. I
so
really
I
do
think
think
that-
FSU.
I think
He's an ally?
FSU ally.
Yeah, he's an ally. He seems like an ally. But I mean,
I think he's.
brother,
I think he's realistic.
wait,
all
so
right. What's the
first
biggest
off,
thing that gives you a
Jason
problem?
Payne. Jason Payne. Let me speak real quick because last week I got fucking railed on the podcast, and I got called Jason Payne on the podcast last week for just being a realist on the and I got told that I wasn't believing in Mike Norvell or the Seminoles in general, which is
Not
none
from
of that's-
anyone on this podcast, for the record.
No, from Andy saying, you know, you sound like Jason Payne, and also
He did
how
say
about
that, yeah.
how about we believe in the Seminoles instead of and be positive about them instead of being so negative and rooting against them. I'm not rooting against the Seminoles. I'm not rooting against Mike Norvell. I want Mike Norvell to fucking win the national championship and stick around for the next 10 years. I just don't see it right now. Now, if he can prove me wrong, we talked about this last week. But anyways, so do I think that our boy JD here is he completely wrong? I think he might be wrong on a few games here and there, and he's being more like bottom level. Like I think if we go 5 and 7, that's like
You're fine.
Oh, he should have been fired last year at Stanford. I've said it a million times. But yeah, if he goes 5 and 7, he's not fired. What the fuck are we doing?
he's fired at 5 and 7.
He
He's
has
fired.
to be.
He
But
should
I
have
thought
been
he was
fired
fired
last
at
year.
5 and 7 last year. I thought he was
Yeah.
fired after Stanford. And I like him. I think he's smart. I think he's got a good coach in there.
And
That doesn't negate the fact that he should have been fired because the standard at FSU is higher than that.
Let's just bring back Jimbo.
What I do want to say, first of all, just being like, if we start 4-1 and fucking finish the season 5-7, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, and let me go back on. Let me stop you right there, Chase. I'm not gonna stop you very often.
No.
But let me just share this with you. Hold on. Let me put this back on the screen for you. If we start 4-1, what does that do for us as fans? The same shit.
What it did last
same
year.
shit it did last year. That's goddamn right, Chase. Last year,
brutal.
we're like, brother, I know we lost against Bama, but we beat SMU. We might, and Virginia, like, we might not be as bad as we thought we were, boys. And then if we drop fucking 6 out of the last 7 games, I'll fucking.
Which of those games are home? It was Louisville's away, Miami's
Louisville
away,
is
Clemson's
away,
home.
Miami's away.
Clemson's home. Because those flip-flop,
Florida's
right?
home. Florida and Miami are always opposite. So if Miami's away, then
Guys,
Florida's
welcome
home.
back to the Florida State.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to predict every game.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
So, yeah, that was my only thing. It sucks. I wish, I don't know. I feel like no matter how good Miami is, we're always going to put up a fight versus Clemson. If they're really good, they always fucking just steamroll us, you know?
All right,
Miami's also
Chase, which games stand out to you is possible, like, might go the other way?
I thought he made a great point. This is actually agreeing with him. And I'm not doing W's and L's because I'm not saying I agree that we're winning.
SMU.
But the SMU game stood out to me because I, in my head, had that 100% chalked up as a loss, just given everything. But he made a great point that it's at home, and we've had a week, and it's their first game. That people sleep on that. That's a big deal. That is
Why
a
we beat
very
Alabama.
Yeah, that's a very big. Well, no, Alabama was the first game of the season for both of us.
Yeah, but I think that's the reason we beat them. Like, it was like they were both rusty. We were just less rusty.
Okay, I get what you're saying. But it's even more of an advantage. You get to play one. It gets a cupcake. Work some shit out. See what shit works. Put some fake tape out there for the other team that you can then run concepts off of. No, I mean, that is a thing. Like, putting out concepts.
I get it, but that's saying that Florida State's good enough to fucking be able to do that.
No, that is the one thing that Norvell is good at. That's what I've said from the start. Norvell is what he struggles with is the other stuff. It's the stuff that once you've got those like concepts that you play off of, and that's like we're talking like 4 to 5 plays a game that you have that. Oh, you've seen this play. I'm going to play this off of it. That's 4 to 5 plays a game. No, those can be big plays. Where he struggles is the rest of the plays. But he's great. He is legitimately great at showing you one thing and then for 4 to 5 plays a game, flipping the script on you. He is very good at that. And so the second game of the season, that's a big deal. So JD made a great point of SMU at home, and we've gotten to play one game and they've gotten 0. I'm not saying I agree that we're going to win it, but I had that marked as a definite loss, and he's definitely made me think more about that. So I'll say that. I don't necessarily disagree with anything he said. We could absolutely go 5-7. What I disagree with Jason about is Jason thinks that's like good, or not good, but he thinks that's like
reasonable.
Yes. Well, not even reasonable, but he thinks that is a
typical potential. Like that's like that's probably what.
And I disagree with that. I do disagree with that, and I'm ready to piss Jason off right now. And look, call this back at the end of the season. I've said stupid shit so many times, countless times.
Here we go.
I've also said some shit that has ended up being fairly right. So we'll see where this is. I'm probably buying too much into the hype. I'll agree with that. But what I will say is I think if you look at last year's team, which probably should have been 7-5, still not good enough, but that Stanford game was pathetic. There's no shot we should have lost that game. It should have gone into overtime. That was a terrible replay. Regardless, it shouldn't have had that chance to go into overtime. Same with Virginia. We fumbled the ball like 4 times in the first quarter. Again, that's on the players. That's on the coaches. I get it. But that was a fucking crazy game. 7-5 is probably what I think FSU should have been last year. This team, to me, is better almost across the board and deeper across the board at positions. Quarterback, that's the question mark. Tommy wasn't good last year, man. As soon as he stopped running with like authority, basically after Virginia, he clearly got banged up in that Alabama game. In Virginia, he was still running. If you watch every game after that, he fucking pulls up, he slides, he goes out of bounds. He's scared to get hit. And that's his biggest weapon, was running the football. He was not a passing quarterback. That was supposed to be his secondary thing. And because he's a smaller guy, when he could no longer run without being scared of getting hit, our season was over right then and there. We should have realized it. I didn't realize it.
What's that got to do with our team this year? Move on.
Thank you. What I'm saying is we were so reliant on that as a football team. Our running back core is better this year. There's no doubt about it. Oos is a year older, a year better. Sam Singleton is a year older, a year better. We brought in a 1,000-yard rusher from a team that made the playoff last year in Trey Wisner. Wide receiver core is a year older, a year better. Offensive line, I think, is better. Linebackers, no doubt, worlds better. We brought in one of the best linebackers in the country last year. I think defensive back, safety, and cornerback is better. The only thing that I think you can argue is not better from last year's team is defensive line, where we still have some solid components. It's just more of question marks, and tight end, which didn't exactly perform great last year. So across the board, I think this team is better and deeper. So I think a lot of people are just expecting FSU to be shit because we've been shit for back-to-back years. And if you have that opinion, I get why. I do. I'm not going to argue with you because we've been shit for 2 years. But I personally do think we're going to surprise some people this year. We're not going to make the playoff. That's crazy. But I do think we are looking at 7-5, 8-4.
I don't understand.
Clip
Yeah.
that.
There it is.
I get it, dude. I get it. I just think we're deeper and better from a team that probably should have been 7-5 last year.
But it's 7-4, 8-5 is still fireable.
A winning record for this team
is fireable
would be amazing. Look,
It's
I'm
fireable.
all for it. I'm fine with it.
Norvell has to have 9 wins or he's fired. If he gets 8, we're I don't think he's winning a championship for us ever
that's
again.
the number.
Gonna,
What's the
I'll
over?
just be honest with you. He's not getting fired if he goes 8-4. I'm not saying he
over
shouldn't be,
under.
but he's not going
What's the
to.
over under for wins that will get Norvell? That will keep his job or lose his job.
9.
9.
9 and
If
above.
he goes 8-4 next year, he's not getting fired.
I think Chase
So
is
8
right.
for you,
I think-
Chase.
I think if he goes 7-5, he's not getting fired. I think if he goes 6-6,
So 7?
6-6, he's getting fired. I believe.
So over
Anything
under
above that,
7
he's
for
not.
you.
Over under 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah.
So if he goes 7 wins, he's gonna keep his job.
I think he will keep. I'm not saying he should, but I think he will. Yes.
Jason 7 wins keeps his job.
Not
I
for
think
you,
he's-
but what do you think they will?
Yeah, so if they were to, I think Chase is right. Yeah, for sure. But what I feel is totally different from that.
Yeah.
He's fired. I think he should be fired anything below 9
Should have been
wins.
fired last year, but
And
that's not where we're at.
and the
We
only
can't talk
reason
about
is
that.
he's
Yeah,
not
so we're done
shown.
with-
I know.
We're here.
He's not shown me that fucking long-term recruit thing, and he's fucking murdering us on that side. So until he brings someone in that can help with that, like that's the part that's scaring me, right? Like after that one season where we fucking got snubbed by the playoffs, you would think our recruiting class would have skyrocketed from there. Yo, all right, let's get it. No,
wasn't
that
great,
fucking
yeah.
it burnt us, right? So like I'm like, what else does he need to get? I mean, he's got the facilities, bro. He's got the booster money, right? Like he's getting everything, and he still can't recruit. So that's the reason why I'm like, I don't want him. Like I agree with him. He has that FSU heart that I wish if he had FSU's heart and Jimbo's skills, like when he was like in
Recruiting
his prime at
skills,
FSU. Yeah, and just bring those two people together and create that human. I'd be so happy with that right now. Or just give me the Norvell that fucking got us to the should have got us to the playoffs. Whatever happened to him, I think he has PTSD. I think honestly, it's like a Ted Lasso thing where he needs to go see a psychiatrist and fucking tweak something. I'm not even joking. I truly think
that's
he
to,
needs something.
To me, that's where he started fucking up. That team had so much talent offensively. It was an average offensive team.
True.
That's what blew my mind. Like we relied so much on our defense on that team. That team had offensive talent like crazy and was putting up like 22, 24. Like we had no business being in a fucking dogfight in overtime. I know it's at Clemson, they're a rival, but like the Miami team. That was not a very good Miami team.
I mean, the
And
game
we're
that
in
we
a
got hurt.
fight with that, like,
But when Travis got
Yeah.
hurt, I was against a no fucking team because we were struggling against them. And
Yeah.
you're absolutely right. I forgot about that. You're
I've said it
absolutely
before
right.
and I'll say it again. His best coaching season to me was
before.
the year before we went 13-0. When we went 10-3, we did fuck up against NC State, but a lot of that had to do with the fact that we didn't trust Ryan Fitzgerald, our kicker, who ended up being a great kicker and now is in the fucking NFL. It's wild because that season he was so fucking bad. He was awful. He couldn't hit anything, and that's the reason we lost to NC State, because he was so scared to put the game on the kicker's leg that we end up throwing a pick in the end zone and blowing a game against NC State. Crazy ass game. We have a punter. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah.
He killed it that season. We killed it offensively that season, all season. I thought that was his best coaching job by far. The next season, I thought he was average at best. We just had such insane talent on offense and defense. It made up for it.
The switch that this guy's got, bro, Jay. Jay, this guy, Jason, he goes from like Chase, right? We're talking about dad stuff. We're talking about family stuff. We're talking about podcast stuff. And then you flip the switch when you talk about Florida State and you think that this is a whole different fucking human being. I'm down to talk Packers like that the same way, but like I don't think I flipped the switch like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
agree with
You
that.
get pretty into Packers.
Yeah, but he gets pretty into fucking fill in the blank. I don't, you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
That's
like,
fair.
like he'll go off.
That's
like,
fair. That's pretty
true.
fair. Yeah.
So yeah, it is wild.
Also like SMU preseason number 20 as of right now. So
They're a good team.
I mean, we're not talking about somebody that we're just gonna walk out there and just stick our finger in their ass and give us a W. You know what I mean?
I mean, they made the
playoff.
playoff last year. They're a good team. They made the playoff last year, and they bring back their quarterback. That is a
Yeah,
good
we're
team.
not gonna win that. We're fucked.
Again,
So, I mean-
I told you I had it like written in pen as a loss in my mind. But JD did bring up good points. Those are good points. If we face them week 7, I feel like that's still a pin loss.
So the
Week
first
1
game
for them, week 2 for us. That's a
The
little
first
different.
game for us, New Mexico State. What does the score got to be to show you that we
It doesn't
got
matter.
the?
Does not
It
matter.
could-
We could win.
All right, 14-7,
5,000
Chase.
No, still don't care. Don't care. We,
If we win 14
5, we went 5-7
Chase.
last year, and we're blowing out teams like New Mexico
Chase,
State.
if we
100
go
nothing.
No, Chase. If we go 14-7 against them, and then we got to turn around and play SMU, we don't stand a goddamn chance.
No, I don't care.
That's bullshit, Chase. You know that's
no.
bullshit.
Am I going to feel great? No, but I don't care. I've seen us blow out bad teams and lose to average
No, I
teams. I've
agree
seen-
with that.
I know,
But we
I've
got to
seen us-
show you something. We got to show something.
I understand. Think about that 2021 season. The season that started with us almost beating Notre Dame at home, a top 10 Notre Dame team. Then FSU felt amazing, right? Then
Right.
we go out and we lose to fucking, what was it, Jacksonville State. Yeah? So then everyone's
Way
like,
to bring
well,
that
fuck,
one back up.
I get it. But then everyone's like, fuck, we're the worst team in the world. And then we face a top 10 UNC team, I think on the road, and beat them. So, like, yeah, man, like individual matchups, as much as you want to read into them, one game to one game is hard to just
Yeah,
give you
Jason,
a
that's
full-
fine if you're
FSU.
playing. If
That's
you're
'cause
playing
it's
fucking
FSU.
average teams, I agree with that. But when you're playing when you're playing New Mexico,
But I
fucking-
just gave you a top 5 team we almost beat. Then I gave you a terrible team we lost to. And then I gave you a top 10 team we did beat. That's
Another
what I'm
reason
saying.
to fire Norvell. Just throw that out there.
You what?
Jason?
Another reason to fire Norvell.
I told you we should. Again, I'm not disagreeing with it. He should have been fired, but he's the coach now. And that's what we
Stand by him. We
live
got to
with.
stand
Yeah.
by him. We got to stand by him. We're Knowles, right? So what we got to do?
Again,
So what we gotta
I've
do?
said it before. I think there's a good coach in there. I don't
agree.
think
I
he.
said
I don't
that.
think.
I gave
I
my
don't think
pros.
it's going to happen at FSU. I
hope
hope
I'm
I'm wrong. I hope
Me
I'm
too.
wrong.
Me
Yeah.
too. I hope.
I think he has a very good chance to go to another. Still real to me, damn it. I think he could absolutely go back to like a Memphis and take them into a top 25 team because I do think he's a very good football mind.
Cool.
But
Awesome. Let's
that-
make that change now.
he was
Let's-
broken at FSU. Yeah.
Jay's done
Anyway,
with
I
this.
hope-
He's absolutely done with it.
I hope we're walking away with 10 wins, right? And you guys are like just fucking ramming me with all these clips.
When
about
we
how
do
dumb I
W's and
was.
L's, I'm going to go ahead and tell you I'm not picking us to win 10 games.
Jay, did you listen to the episode or no? Be honest. Don't even lie.
Bits and pieces. I skimmed through some stuff.
That's a no.
Did you hear the Jose? Is this where he fucked up? All right, so we're gonna let you hear.
I don't want that.
Yes.
No,
he's
just
gotta
quick.
hear it. You have to hear
This is a quick part. It's Andy gave something that. Are you all right?
Oh no, I'm
You ready-
excited when the mayor
ready
comes
to
in.
go?
I get excited when I hear about the mayor bringing.
So
bringing something
he
to the table.
decided to clip together some stuff that you often say, which is true. So here you go.
But that being said, when we were watching we did watch. But that being said, I don't understand. But that being said, that won't happen. But that being said, yeah, it's Grandma's boy. That being said, it is Wedding Crashers. That being said, though, Chase. That being said, I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna leave it there. That being said, we will talk a little sports right now. That being said, I've said that being said so many times. But that being said, and that being said.
It's terrible. Thank you for ending the episode on that.
Yeah.
No,
you're
we're
welcome.
not. Before we end the episode, I do want to
Oh
ask.
Jesus, Chase, come on.
No, this isn't sports related.
Okay.
We're done with sports. This weekend, went to North Carolina, met up with some friends. This is almost like a dad tip for me because it was the ultimate like core memory making thing for me. It was awesome. We
Where'd
went
you
and
go?
did this. We went to Bryson City, met up with my friend and his wife and their 3 kids. They have a daughter who's about Palmer's age and a son who's like a year and a half younger than Hudson, but they get along great. And on Saturday, it had been like a long day. We had done a bunch of stuff and we went back up to the mountain, and there's like a little watering hole that we had heard about from my dad, like up the road from their house. And we had talked about doing it, but like, we were tired and I was just, it was overcast. I'm like, I don't even know if I want to do it. We went and checked it out. We decided right away it could only be the 2 oldest boys. Like, it's just too, not intense isn't necessarily the right words, but it's not right for like the younger kids. They wouldn't have fun. So we went back and dropped the girls off, and me and Thomas and his son and Hudson, we went, and the water was some of the coldest fucking water I've ever felt. It didn't help that it was overcast. Thomas literally was like, I don't know if you've been in Wakulla Springs. He was like, this is colder than Wakulla Springs. Like, it was freezing and overcast. It was so cold. And immediately I'm like, God, did we fuck up? Like, this just was probably a terrible decision. Like, we should have just hung out at the house. Like, I was being like in my head a Debbie Downer and just like, what are we doing here, man? Like, the kids are going to hate it. I even told Hudson, I was like, you're probably not even going to like it, dude. The water's so cold. He's like, I want to do it. I want to swim. I'm like, all right, man, fine, whatever, fuck it. So like he comes in, and again, it's so cold. And we get in and we're swimming a little bit, and there's kind of like a little natural made water slide. It's just a rock that goes in, but it like zips you in. And we had kind of thought about, we're like, do you think the kids can handle that? Can we handle that? Like, so I was like, I'm going to try it, and then we'll kind of go from there. So I went and I climbed up and I slid down. It was a lot of fun. And I even got video of it. I didn't hear it at the time, but I heard it later. After I slid down, Hudson's immediate response was, I want to do that, which is fucking awesome.
Right. Yep.
And so like I popped up, he's like, Daddy, I want to do that. And I was like, Hudson, I'm going to be honest. If I take you, because like you have to kind of climb down these rocks to get to it. And like, if I help you climb down these rocks and then we slide over to the edge and you don't do it, we're done. Like, I'll shove you down myself. Like, you're going down it if we do all that. So like, there's no changing your mind. He's like, no, I want to do it. I was like, all right. And in my head, I'm like, the moment we get up top and see it, he's going to be like, no, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Fucking did it. Loved it. As soon as we popped up, he goes, I want to do it again.
Let's go.
And I loved it. It was awesome. We did it again. We had a blast. For me, it was like a core memory type of thing. So glad we did it. And then this morning, as we're like packing up and cleaning up the house and stuff, Hudson and Tad are going wild and like crazy. And we're like trying to clean up, and they're like running around the house, making more of a mess. So we were like, get outside. We're like, just go outside, run around. I don't care what you do whatever you want to do, but like get out of the house so we can clean up. And like, so as I'm like carrying bags, like 10 minutes later, neither of them has shoes on. Tad has no shirt on, and they're going around just trapping bugs. And it made me so fucking happy. I was like, this is exactly what I want to see in like boys, is just like shirtless, shoeless, going around trying to find bugs and catch them. I was like, this is awesome. So
awesome.
It was a great weekend. I'm so glad we did it. And
Love that.
yeah,
It's pretty dope.
Good
What kind of
shit,
bugs?
they were mostly doing ants, and they got a couple spiders at times, and they're trying to get wasp and bees. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing, guys?
Wasps and bees.
They were setting, quote unquote,
Jay.
setting traps. They had
it.
like an apple that they were placing to try and attract the bugs that they then could take like this little like container and like trap them.
Nice.
And at one point, Hudson came in with like his hand open like this into the house. He's like, I found snake skin. I'm like, we're cleaning up, dude.
Yeah.
Show me outside.
It's awesome.
And the snake skin.
Yeah. I'm like, also,
I'm sure you got plenty of stories like that, Jay, right? From your big trip.
Yeah, I got a few, I guess. Yeah.
But we'll talk about that some other time. Because hey, that was a great story though, Chase.
No, that was fucking
it
sick.
was awesome.
And
again,
also,
I
girls
was
do
being
shit
the
like that
negative
too.
Nancy.
I just want to throw that out there.
I knew it was
it's not just
coming.
boys.
Bro.
My daughter will literally. I guarantee you, my daughter will catch more lizards than any of your sons. So I just want to throw that out there.
Also, like 10 years older, but yeah, keep on. Keep on. Awesome.
She's been doing it her
I
whole
would-
life.
I would
Oh
hope
yeah,
that
I'm
she
sure,
would.
bro. I'm
would
fine. I'm
hope
fine
that
with
she
having an
would.
insect catch off, dude. I'm fine. Let's see how they catch fireflies, dude. I have no experience. I'll bring experience over age and size
You're
any
saying
day.
that my daughter can't outdo your son?
He literally
Not
just
on fireflies. Nope. Fireflies, my kids will own you for sure.
My kids have never seen a
I know. So that's what I'm saying.
It's not
You
even
can take your
fair.
age and strength
All right.
and height and
Well,
agility, and I'll take my dumb kid
Avery
who
will
knows how to
take
catch
on a
firefly.
gator. Yeah.
All right,
she
fine.
won't.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but
I'm not gonna
you
let
go
it happen,
first.
but
You
no,
go
it's
first.
All right, boys. Thank you so much for everybody joining us. This is our episode 355.
Raw dog.
Make sure that you follow. You said hold up.
Raw dog.
Raw dog, of course.
Raw
Make sure that you follow us on all social sites, Cup to Cup Show. Make sure that you follow our website as well, cup2cuplife.com. That's where you can vote. You got final couple more votes left in the 2000s comedy bracket. You can also find all of our social sites on there. So make sure that you follow us there. You can buy gear on there as well, like the hat I'm wearing as well, and the shirt. Might still be on there, Chase. I don't know. That
It was.
the 4th of
We took
July.
that one down for July 4th, yeah.
We got some shirts on there.
should put it
Some
back.
nice shirts. Also, I do want to give a special shout out to Grayson and Dustin.
Fuck yes.
For me, that was a special moment for you guys meeting for the first time, and the show brought you two together. I thought that was really fucking cool.
And at TLH Beer Fest, who has been on this podcast.
Yep. And Dustin sent me a message. Well, basically, it was like there was somebody else that was pouring beer that said that they knew you guys and they were gonna post something on our Facebook group. So I'm waiting to see who that might be. I assume it's just somebody we've had on the podcast.
Well, that was probably Grayson. He was pouring beer.
I think he sent that afterwards, but we'll see. Maybe it was possibly. But anyways, if you guys love these type of episodes, get ready because we're gonna kick 17 people off this episode. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna redo. No, I'm just kidding. We'll figure something out all together, and we're super excited about the future of the podcast. But we're happy that we're able to bring people together like that we are there, and we love you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Good night. Bye. Have a
Groin.
great night.
Groin. Say it.
Groin.
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 So if I would pull my groin.
No.
End
What
this
was
episode.
that?
End this fucking episode.
Pull my groin.
My groin.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
You're groaning?
You're wrong.